Let me guess something about you. You've built something already. You're not just starting, you've got experience, talent, results, maybe even a solid audience. But something feels off. You're working hard, but the momentum isn't matching your effort. You're showing up, but the income doesn't reflect your expertise. You're posting, tweaking, trying new strategies, but it still feels like something's missing. And you're starting to wonder, is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Do I just not have what it takes to get to that next level? Let me tell you something right now. It's not you. You've simply outgrown the version of your business that was built for a past season of your life. You don't need more hustle. You don't need another 12-step funnel or viral strategy. You don't need to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's formula. What you need is an elevated method, one that honors your life, your leadership, and your next level vision. Because you didn't come this far to build something basic. You're ready to build something bold, something that reflects the woman you've become and the business you're truly meant to lead. Here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. Most business programs weren't built for you. They were built for the beginner. They were built for hustle culture. They were built to scale a strategy, not a soul. They throw content at you, teach formulas, and call it mentorship. They show you how to mimic their results, but never how to build your own. And when it doesn't work, you're left wondering if you just didn't try hard enough or if you're not cut out for the next level. But let me ask you this. Have you ever invested in a course or coach and felt like they just didn't get you? Like they were teaching things that looked good on a sales page, but didn't actually fit your business, your energy, your season of life? Like they handed you a content calendar and a Canva template when what you really needed was clarity, confidence, and a way forward that actually feels aligned. Yeah, that's because those programs weren't built for you in mind. They were built for the masses. You're not the masses. You're the woman who's already in motion. You're not waiting for permission. You're looking for alignment. You want strategy, yes, but you want sovereignty. You want a framework that gives you freedom, not a formula that boxes you in. You don't just want to grow, you want to elevate. And that's where the Élevé method comes in. So now you know what hasn't worked. Let's talk about what does. Because the Élevé method wasn't created to throw more content at you. It was created to help you come back to your clarity, your confidence, and your cash flow. This isn't a business boot camp. This is a full body recalibration of how you grow, lead, sell, and scale on your terms. Let me tell you what makes this method different. First, this is a framework that adapts to you. Whether you're pivoting out of a business that no longer aligns, or you're refining an existing brand to finally reflect your worth, the Élevé method meets you where you are and helps you build where you're going. We don't believe in copy paste strategies. We believe in powerful foundations that are built around your strengths, your voice, your energy, and your vision. Second, we're not just teaching you what to do, we're helping you become who you're meant to be. Inside the 7 signature models, you'll rebuild your business from clarity, not confusion. Define your premium position and own your voice. Craft messaging that magnetizes the clients you actually want to work with. Design high value offers that scale sustainability. Sell with integrity without begging for attention. Set up systems that protect your time and your energy. And most importantly, create a plan for expansion that feels like you. This is not a course that overwhelms you. It's not a membership that distracts you. This is a method built to move you forward fast. Third, we speak to the woman running the business, not just the numbers behind it. We don't pretend you have unlimited time. We know you're a mom, a partner, a leader, a human being with a life that matters just as much as your revenue goals. You're not here to build an empire that burns you out. You're here to build a business that feels like home. The Élevé method is built with flexibility, energy, alignment, and sustainability at its core. It doesn't ask you to do more. It teaches you how to do what matters. And finally, we don't just want you to learn, we want you to lead. This isn't a download and forget experience. It's a premium toolkit with journal workbooks, powerful voiceovers, and a framework you'll return to over and over again. Because once you build your business the Élevé way, you won't ever want to go back. So if you've been waiting for something that finally matches your level, if you've been craving mentorship that respects your brilliance, your time, and your growth, if you're ready to stop blending in and start building boldly, you're in the right place. Now, let's talk about what actually changes when you say yes to the Élevé method. Because this isn't just about learning, it's about becoming. You don't leave this program with a longer to-do list. You leave it with a brand that breathes your voice, a business that reflects your brilliance, a strategy that finally feels like it fits. Let me paint you a picture. Before Élevé, you're spinning your wheels, your offers feel disjointed, you're doing a little bit of everything and not seeing the results you want. You know you're good, so why does it feel so hard to grow? You're caught between burnout and breakthrough. You keep getting close, but something always feels off. You wonder, is this just what business is supposed to feel like? The answer is no. After Élevé, you wake up with clarity. You know exactly what your offers are, who they're for, and how to speak to them with confidence. You stop sounding like everyone else. Your messaging becomes so magnetic, it's like people can feel your energy through the screen. You start attracting the right clients, the ones who respect your boundaries, value your brilliance, and pay your premium pricing without flinching. You have systems that support you, not suffocate you. You feel rooted in your brand, not just what you do, but who you are, the power behind the business. This is more than a business makeover. This is a woman stepping into her next level identity. The version of you that doesn't second guess her voice. The version of you that knows how to sell without chasing. The version of you who leads boldly with a business model that matches her capacity, lifestyles, and values. You won't just grow your business, you'll grow your belief. And once you've done that, there's no going back. So now you have a choice. You can close this tab, keep piecing things together, keep tweaking your bio, rebranding your Canva graphics, changing your prices, second guessing every post. Or you can decide right now that this gets to look different. You can decide to step into your next level and let it feel clear, aligned, rooted, scalable, magnetic, all of it. Because here's the truth. You don't need more noise. You need a method that meets your vision. You need a process that gets results without burning you out. You need support that actually understands the life you're building. And you need strategy that feels like home. That's what the Élevé method was built for. This is where the shift begins, from unsure to unshakable, from fragmented to focused, from stuck in strategy to leading with soul, with systems that scale behind you. Whether you're rebuilding, refining, or ready to rise, the Élevé method gives you everything you need to lead like the expert you already are, but with more alignment, more elegance, and more income that reflects your energy and worth. So if you're ready, if you're done waiting for things to finally click, if you know you're meant to lead differently, if you're ready to create premium offers, powerfully aligned messaging, and a business that actually supports the life you want to live, this is your invitation. Click the button, join the method, and let's elevate together. Your next level isn't just a dream, it's a decision, and it starts now.